The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Glad to have you with us from SB Ballard Stadium in Norfolk, home to the Old Dominion Monarchs. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on another team from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going to let one fly down the middle. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick. They'll leave it with him. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. Brown wants to pass. Picked off. He goes down right there, but not before. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. The short hands, it's Robinson. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
The play-action fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Simmons. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Going to run it. It's Simmons. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Offense trying to go with some misdirection in the run game to the boundary, but the defense was there. They're able to corral the back behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
Brown will throw it. He's going to run it. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Might be calling a hot route. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Here comes the heat. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Welcome to the frustrating... college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. They'll immediately call timeout. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Wants to go up top. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. The Monarchs come to the line in the hurry-up.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
And these offenses, man, they've been struggling, and you've been waiting. Who's going to make the big play? They finally break through. They make...
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27. The Panthers in a good spot here with second and short. Brown wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a hit. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. All right, guys, let's chat about Georgia State. Recruiting starting to pick up a little bit for them, Jesse. I'm sure you saw they got a 3-star quarterback last week. And for a program like this, that can be a great building block.
That was a massive win for them. There were so many bigger programs after this guy, and yet he ended up here. And because of that, he is now a key building block, not just for this offense, but for the team moving forward. Lots of people very excited. And a lot of people expect to win right now just because of how good this three-star QB is.
Makes the grab. It's Robinson. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Simmons. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Simmons. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
And the Panthers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Gets it out quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They're going to run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Brown will throw it. Got it set up on the outside. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He gets it out to the 28-yard line, not enough to pick up the 1st down. They're only 1 for 3 on 4th down attempts, but they'll try it again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. Georgia State jumps back to the line. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Well, nice job that time by the defense locking in. We've seen earlier in this drive, this quarterback make some plays with his feet. That time, though, the defense
trying to burn this defensive back. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Now this is a gamble here, going for it on 4th and long from their own 40. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, still going. Breaks into the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Panthers are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He wants to change this route. Brown wants to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a first and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you're going to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Now third and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Pocket breaking down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. A long way to go on fourth and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Back's looking for the goal line. Excellent cover. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same. Brown will throw it. Shoots it to the left. And they're not on the same page there.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but there's...
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down.
Let's make some noise. It's 4th down.
Making side adjustments here. On 4th down, going to the air. And make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed...